Alright, let's do this. So, yeah, that Wi-Fi data. Gotta be careful of that. Anyway, just gonna go with the character's default name here. I believe this is it, Sayo. Also this game is really loud. Let me see if I can turn down the volume any more than I already have it. Yeah, I guess that'll have to do. So, yeah, let's get started with this game. Proceed with the name of Sayo, yeah. Oh, yes, unlike with Pokemon, we just get started immediately with freaking choices. So we have 4 choices: Balance Pack, Attack Pack, Defense Pack, and Pretty Pack. Even though only one of those things is really pretty. I'm going with the Attack Pack. And this is because, let's see, I'll just keep all these default names, because I can't think of anything. Oh, yeah, here's something. It's going to be named Skull Gray. But over on the top screen here, it's named Skull Graham. Like, what the hell? I don't get why there's, the frickin' why they show 2 more characters than they can. Also, hello, Nova. But yeah, let's just go with Skull Gray. And, Wugarurum. It's a good name, don't you think? So, yeah, the reason I went... Oh, god, the text speed is so slow. So yeah, I'll get to why I picked the pack in just a minute here, but basically, we're part of this faction called Night Crow. Do I? I'm not really tired. But sorry for, sounding so. Anyway, what was it? Right, we're part of this faction called Night Crow, and, there's going to be a tournament tomorrow between us and our rival faction, the Light Fang. So we're just getting some practice in. And yeah, repeating dialogue. Kag-Alantman. Gotta love character limits. Hey? Yeah, this game... It has a bit of a questionable translation. And I swear that's an unintentional coincidence. But then again, I left this choice up to the poll, up to the internet with the poll there, so... Oh. Well, sorry for sounding that way, I'm fine. I promise you that. Also, I just realized this game probably isn't at 60 FPS, so... I should probably just change the frame rate to 30, but I'm too lazy to do that. But anyway, we're just getting some tutorial battles here, just to kind of learn the ropes of this game. And yeah, use the fight command that our characters totally have access to. Not us. Nope. I don't know, maybe they do, since this is all digital stuff. But I don't know, so let's see. This game has a bit of an interesting combat system. There's the 5 different zones here that enemies can occupy. And there are some attacks here that can do damage on multiple zones. Like Pummel Whack here can hit 3 zones. Sharp Fang can only hit 1 zone. And then Wolf Claw can only hit 1 zone, but it can attack 3 times. So, and you can choose a different zone with each attack too. So for example, if there were multiple enemies there, I could have anticipated that one dying and switch targets to a different one after just a couple Wolf Claws. So yeah, I guess these battles are kind of akin to, uh-oh. Hello, Earthquake. And I like how our character was just kind of spazzing out there for a second, like, eh, well. But, no capitalization, yay. But, yeah, as I was been trying to say, ooh, killing in an E-rated game. What is this scandalous behavior? Get out of the way? As if that's what the Vilemon was saying, but whatever. God, I'm gonna be riffing so hard on this, freaking translation here, but... Yeah, as I was trying to say, Earthquake just reminds me of, freaking last time. There was just, something just completely shook the whole house. Which was probably why I just stopped all of a sudden, or as early as I did last time, just because it kind of left me all out of whack. Turned out to just be like our neighbors, probably. I don't know. I don't really know what it was, but like something fell, I think. They're in the middle of renovation stuff, so that's probably what happened. But, anyway. More Vilemon for us to fight. Hooray. Oh yes, the move command. I never frickin' used the move command. Anyway. Back to, why I chose this pack. Or the pack that I did. I chose it because one of the things in there, Skull Greymon, is a bit annoying to get otherwise. Because, here's the thing, in order to evolve something into Skull Greymon, you need to have had Skull Greymon. So, it's not the only way to get Skull Greymon, but it's definitely the easiest way. So, I just went with that because Skull Greymon is normally located in a dungeon that, that's very complicated to get through. It's just this gigantic maze, basically. And so, I remember one time when I was younger and playing through this game, I got lost in there so bad, and I didn't have an item to return me back to the main hub area instantly. So I basically had to have my completely overpowered things, my completely overpowered Digimon, just lose slowly but surely, so that I would just get teleported out of there. It was kind of awful. But yeah, for the record, there is an item that lets you just... That's basically like the escape rope in Pokemon. But I just didn't have any on hand. So, that provided a very fun time for me. But anyway, on to the tournament. And exposition. But yeah, let's see, with this, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of, stuff for you to point out, I'm sure. Because, like I said, the, translation is a bit odd, that's for sure. Just odd punctuation, odd wording, and in that case, odd capitalization. It's, like I said, it's all odd. And I wish I remembered the, oh, odd Delarobia. There we go. That's clearly what I mean by odd. Code Lyoko. I started rewatching Code Lyoko like a couple months ago, but then I just completely forgot about it. So, I should really get back into that. I couldn't tell you. I don't know about, I haven't played Battle Network 4, so can't comment about that. Hello, JD90. Hope I got your name right. The gray is just a wee bit hard to read on the black background here, the dark mode. How are you doing? Having a good evening? Or morning, depending on where you are? I'm guessing Battle Network 4 is one of the... is not one of the lesser quality entries in the... no, I've played this game before. But, oh. Got a, follow. Thank you there, JD90. But, yeah, I've played this game before, but it's been... Oh, right, I have to talk to this guy. Wait, what the heck? Oh, I forgot. Yeah. As I was about to say, it's been so long since I've played this game, though, that, I kind of forget a fair bit of it. Like, case in point here, I have to go out here first. And I also really, really hate the lack of a fast text speed. I basically just have to hold down this, frickin' button, the B button, the entire time. But anyway, we're just kind of meeting our quote-unquote rival. He's not... From what I remember, we don't really ever battle him outside of this. Maybe one other time? Because, like I said, I haven't played this in forever, so... But, yeah, now that I think about it, I think there's at least one other time where we battle him outside of this. You know, to continue making comparisons to, Pokemon. He's not, like, a rival in that. I should probably stop making comparisons to Pokemon, just because the games, they have their fair bit of differences. They are similar at their core, you know, in terms of just collecting monsters and having them battle, but... Farm quests. Oh yeah, isn't that, aren't there, like, random quests you can get from things in the Digifarm? That seems to sound... That sounds a bit familiar to me. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. I'm pretty sure there are, quests like that. I assume that's what you're referring to, at least. Yeah, I'm not just, like, talking out my ass or something. Anyway, time for a bit of a boss battle here. Oh yeah, that's right. That's why they're a complete pain in the ass. But anyway, boss fight time, because now we're going up against things that are kind of equal to our power levels. So let's see. I don't really remember what's good against what type-wise, but I'm pretty sure dark is good against light here, so let's just go ahead and do that. No, I think... Oh, yep, okay, got the kill thanks to the crit. I don't know if it would have killed without it, but that's nice. Now let's see, I'll just go ahead and do... Well, let's see, what's the power difference? Yeah, it's worth it just to do Dark Claw. Yeah, I picked the attack pack just because I hate getting Skull Greymon normally, so it's just to kind of save some time for me later on in the game. Oh yeah, Lunamon, she's just like wicked frickin' weak. I should probably just be Guardian with her, but screw it. I'll go ahead and just get some chip damage in at least. Let's see, do one there. And then the other two there. That's the cool thing about those multi-hit moves, is you can go ahead and target different things if you want to. Plus they're also pretty powerful too, since they're like, I assume the 58 at least is per hit due to the increased MP, so you know, it's way more powerful than anything else we have. Anyway, I'm just not going to use it though, since, yeah, look at that, dead. Alright, so I managed to get through this this fight without Lunamon dying. That's much appreciated, because she'll like the experience. I don't know, from memory, it seems like it's kind of 50-50 whether or not my Lunamon survives this fight, just due to how powerful Ko is. But overall, the fight is very hard to lose, even though it's kind of a pseudo boss battle. Anyway, I'm pretty soon, oh, which ones? The, like, by DNAs, you're referring to, like, the fusion evolution mechanic there, right? Where you fuse two things together and get something completely different. Like, I think Lucamon, or something like that is an example of one of them. But yeah, I think we're getting back to Sunshine City. Omegamon and Chimeramon. Yeah, I know who Omegamon is, but the latter one, unfortunately, I don't remember. If I'm remembering Omegamon correctly, he's pretty cool looking. He's like mostly white with a bit of, ooh, this guy. We're finally gonna start getting into some interesting stuff here. Yeah, damn right he's a shady character. God, this guy would always creep me out as a kid. I was, very easily, creeped out as a little kid. So, I mean, obviously that's not really exactly scary. But, just the combination of the music and the laugh and how you can only see his eyes. But anyway, this totally isn't foreshadowing anything at all. Nope. So, yeah, let's see. I think we're gonna be getting some kind of reward here soon for our performance in the tournament. Yeah, right. Or, right, first we're gonna talk about that creepy fellow there, what we saw at Thriller Ruins. But, excuse me. Throat is a, bit scratchy, I guess. Oh, damn it. Trying to grab a water, but it fell over. Okay, there we go. Alright, so yeah, I know I'm kind of breezing through this text, which I probably shouldn't be doing since this is actually kind of plot related. But basically, suspicious character is suspicious. Chief Glare may or may not know him. Chief Glare being the excellently named counterpart to Chief Julia there. But anyway, time for... oh, this guy. Digimon. I always found him a bit weird. Probably for something we'll be seeing in just a few minutes here. Anyway, what do we have going on here? Oh yeah, right, there. That gift I mentioned. I forget exactly what the gift is, because there's two things that I'm thinking of. There's the Farm Island card, and then just Fascomon in general. Or whatever the hell his name is. But we'll be seeing that momentarily. As soon as this dialogue exchange is over. Alright, finally. Alright, so let's see if I can find out what my gift is exactly. Maybe it's both of them, who knows. Fascomon, yay, I remembered it correctly. Alright, so yeah, I guess it's both. I guess it doesn't really matter, but anyway, we got Farm Island. We can't do much with this right now, but basically it's a way for us to raise Digimon, besides just fighting with them. And as I mentioned earlier, from the chat there, there's a quest we can get from them. It's a neat little thing. It's what will be occupying the top screen there. And as soon as we get the Farm Island. And that's basically the entire reason I have the bottom screen just there, right below the chat. Just to go ahead and just show off the stuff that happens there, just for shits and giggles, I guess. Because it's not like anything terribly interesting happens there, but, you know, it's a little something to keep you entertained, I suppose. Anyway, more frickin', like, world building, I guess. Oh god, that frickin' text color. That's a bit hard to read. Idion of Light Fang. I think that's what that says. But whatever, none of this matters because we're not going to be seeing it. Being a city guard. Sorry, I have to make fun of city being in all caps randomly. Yeah, one of those feelings. That's gonna be coming soon. Coming soon. It's gonna be coming true soon. Because, let's see, I think right now, actually. Yep, another earthquake. And now an alarm. Which goes on for quite a while. So yeah, apparently shit's really hitting the fan here if the alarm's going off for the first time. And an egg. And this guy in particular, I found even creepier than the last. But yeah, he just kind of turned everyone into, all the Digimon into eggs, and he just knocked out all the people. So clearly this guy is not someone to be messed with. I mean, look how easily he can take out these Digimon here. Surely he's going to be such a impossible foe to beat, right? Totally not going to be a cakewalk for us.